Hey everybody, it's Safi and Marco Dish Out on Movies, the only movie review show on YouTube to review movies in terms of food. And it's just Marco here once again. I am here to review South Park Season 25, Episode 3, City People, or I should say, Shitty People! And that was terrible. Anyway, anyways, this episode was about Cartman's mom getting a job as a real estate agent. Cartman is jealous, so he becomes one himself. That's the premise, and there were some good jokes in this episode. I mean, it's really tough to review these 25-minute episodes. You know, that basically each episode I could sum up in one word, or yeah, like or dislike, and or meh. And this one was kind of meh. It was very in the middle. It had a interesting premise, I guess. It didn't really go it didn't really go anywhere interesting with it. I thought that, there were some people saying maybe Cartman's mom got an OnlyFans, and I thought, wow, that would have been way funnier if his mom got an OnlyFans account and, just with Cartman around, that would have been hilarious. And the other thing is, I guess I shouldn't read the summaries that the official South Park Facebook group posts, or page, yeah, page, whatever they post, because they posted the summary that completely, to me, it misrepresented the episode, saying that Cartman goes to Butters for help, acting like that's the whole episode. Like, guys, Cartman goes to Butters for like one second. Okay, like Butters is basically a cameo in the episode, and I thought that was kind of disappointing. After reading that summary like a day or two ago, I got really excited to see a lot of Butters and a lot of Cartman together. So I was really disappointed with that. If I hadn't have known that, I would have been like fine with it, I guess. But this episode was really weird. I mean, the main other kids, Kenny, Kyle, and Stan, they weren't even in this episode. It was just Cartman, his mom, and city people, and then a couple other characters from the town, the city council. And I thought that the episode was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It was just in the middle. The problem was that it spun its wheels. It kept on repeating the same jokes. Some of the jokes weren't funny. In a lot of these episodes, it kind of feels like, it's hard to tell what you're supposed to laugh at and what is just going on as a story. Like, there are certain moments where I was like, okay, is this supposed to be funny? Is this supposed to be funny? It wasn't bad though. I mean, it was kind of lame, honestly. There were some funny moments to it. Like, I love the way that all the city people, they talk like robots. Uh, Mineral water, iPad, Wi-Fi, all those types of keywords that they say all the time. I thought that was really funny. That is what they're like. I mean, uh, not that I'm a non-city person, but just encountering certain types of uh, city people, I guess you could say, they're really like that. And so I thought that was really accurate writing. And I loved how Cartman became a real estate agent. And obviously, it has just confirmed what I say over and over again. Cartman is the show. Cartman is a star. I mean, I didn't mind that the other characters weren't in the episode. I just kind of felt it was weird how he's doing this big thing. He's making the town infested with city people, and he's, supposedly making millions of dollars and putting the only real estate company out of business, and yet none of his friends are there to tell him to stop or to help him or anything. Like, I thought, it reminds me of superhero movies, the way that you'll have a Captain America movie or an Iron Man movie, and then none of the other heroes come to the rescue. Like in the new Spider Man movie, they introduced Daredevil, and then there was this perfect point where Daredevil could have come in to help Spider Man, and he didn't. And I thought, well, why even introduce him in the movie? Like, you're showing that there's characters around this universe, this city, I should say. And with South Park, it's even worse because it's a small town, whereas New York is a huge city. And you introduce them just to not even have them come in when they need to come in. It's kind of weird. And I don't know. I still like the episode. I mean, it wasn't bad. It I think it's better than the Pajama Day episode. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to think about it. A lot of the times with these episodes too, I'll feel differently about them over time, or I'll feel more strongly. Like, there's been some episodes in the past where I've been a little nice to them or a little mean to them, and I kind of change a little bit because I look back and I say, oh, I actually really like that, or I really don't like that. And obviously, I love the shitty people with their shitty ideas. That was a great moment with the rant. Obviously, I expected that possibly from the title. But yeah, this was an okay episode. I don't know. I kind of wish that Butters was in it too. And yeah, it was just fine. But if you guys liked it, then that's obviously good. I mean, I honestly, I only watched the whole series of South Park one time, and I haven't really gone back since because I have to watch so much other stuff. And maybe it's just because I'm watching so much other stuff. I'm watching like a movie a day practically, TV show episodes. Oh, I watch all this stuff, and so maybe this just looks less good to me because I'm comparing it into my head to all these other things that I'm watching that are obviously way better. Watching the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, they're way better than this. But anyways, I can't wait for next week. I hope it's better than this week's episode, and I will try not to read the summary because I was like, what WTF? Like, they said Cartman goes to Butters for help, and then the whole episode is just Cartman walking around and making videos and taking pictures, and where's Butters? Oh, he's behind the camera. Like, that was a waste. That was a total waste. That was weird. But I did also like the picture taking jokes with the real estate agents taking the pictures and breaking their backs. That was really funny. And then they all injured themselves. So yeah, please like this video, comment, and tell me what you thought of the episode. Obviously, I know there's going to be a ton of people who love it, and that's fine. And then please subscribe to our channel if you'd like to see more South Park reviews in the future. Goodbye, everybody. See you soon.